everyone, welcome to Clan Live Fan TV. My name is Callie York. It's 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. I'm taking a trip down to Guildford today to see the Clan play their first league game of the season. Disappointing loss last night in the Challenge Cup at home here to the Dundee Stars, but we need to just try and kick on from this, and hopefully today we can get some kind of result. So just going to head across the airport shortly and I'll catch up with you later. That's me just heading across. It was the travel lodge I stayed at last night here, just at the airport. Generally I quite like to fly to these trips and hire a car. It seems to be more cost effective, unless you can get a bus to the OSC of course, but there's no buses to this game, so just going to have to make my own way there. So hope you enjoy the journey with me, and I'll catch up with you later. Travelodge is not really my favourite hotel, but just the cheapest one here last night. There's a Holiday Inn here just beside the airport as well I've stayed at, which can be quite good as well. But yeah, let's just head across here to Glasgow Airport. Here comes a dodgy Clan fan, seagulls running the opposite direction. Been advised to be here 2 hours early today because I think staff shortages at the airport, so it's just come up to 8:30. My flight's just after 10:30, so hopefully I'll get on okay. Got to say, when I arrive at this airport, I'm always impressed with the marketing here for the Warriors sign they've got. It's been here for a while, but I'm always trying to think what would it be like to have one with a Clan. But yeah, that's a pretty good advertising sign there. Folk arriving in Glasgow. I'll have to probably stop filming in a minute or somebody will jump on me, so I'll catch up with you inside. Heading up to security here. I need to bring a rucksack. I'm just having an overnight stay, so I haven't got many bags to check in, which saves a bit of time, which is good. So just going to head on to security here, and I'll catch you on the other side. Successfully navigated security. There's about 5 bags there that get checked, including mine. A lot of abusive folk. I mean, there's no need for that. These folk are just doing their job, trying to keep us safe. So we're through security. I'm going to go and get a coffee or something before I get the flight. That's breakfast done. That bacon roll was actually alright. That Jamie Martin's place is actually alright. Been there a couple of times when I've been on trips, so $4.99 for a bacon roll, you can't really argue with that. So just going to have a wee seat here, wait till the flight's announced. Looks like we're delayed. It's now going to be 10:54. We leave Val on 10:30, but plenty of time on the other side. So made it to the gate. We're running about half an hour late, the looks of it, leaving probably near 11 rather than 10:30. Not really a big deal, to be honest. Always makes me laugh when all the folk run to get in the queue. I mean, the plane's not leaving anytime soon and can't really leave till we're all on it, so I'm just going to take my time and chill here for 10 minutes till we get to board the plane. That's us arrived at Gatwick, so just heading down here to out this airport and try and get to the hotel. I'm going to get a car hire a bit later on today, so I'll catch up at that point. Rental car sorted. I'm just going to go and pick it up over here, just at the garage bit. Looking forward to driving this Jaguar. I've not driven one before, so it should be interesting. It's not quite a Jaguar, but it'll get me to Guildford. I'm quite happy, to be honest. So that's the car sorted. Let's get on the road to Guildford.
Ice rink.
That's me arrived at the Spectrum Arena for tonight's first league game of the season, the Guildford Flames against the Glasgow Clan. I'm expecting a bounce back from last night's performance and result. Hopefully just a change of opposition, and it being the first league game of the season, we'll find a wee bit extra today. I'm expecting our bigger players to show up tonight. Guys like Steve McParland, Stephen Dixon have not really impressed me so far. I'm expecting big things from these guys. They've come in with big CVs. I'm expecting to see some performances from them and the rest of the team tonight. But let's see how we get on. Just going to get into the arena now. That's Callie York live at the Spectrum here. I'm joined by Flames fan Mike Maidens. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, good, thanks, Callie. How you doing?
I'm good, mate.
Good.
Thanks for catching up before the game. I just wanted to maybe get a view from a Flames fan on your start to the season so far. Maybe you had a good win last night, I believe, in Cardiff, and maybe your thoughts on tonight's game, so you can maybe give your views on that.
Yeah, sure. So we've got a really interesting team this year. There's some really fast, skillful players, guys like Tate. In defence, we've got guys like Lalonde. They've got quite a lot of speed. They're really good with the puck, really sharp puck handling skills. The first weekend of the season, you could see that they kind of got the skills there, but they were making a lot of mistakes. There were a few turnovers at bad times. Passes weren't quite, making where they should have been. But however, last night it really clicked in Cardiff. A 3-1 win, some great goals, and the best thing is they were under pressure from the second period from the Devils, and the defence stood tall, blocking shots all night, and Taz Berman stood on his head. So yeah, great result. Going into tonight, I think it's an interesting metric. We've obviously got John Dunbar coming back for his first game. We've got you guys coming in off of what's been a bit of a rough start. Clan have had a rough start. It's a rough scoreline last night, I thought. We've come in on a little bit of a high, but again, you guys have got really capable players, and I think that as it looks to me like they're playing as individuals as opposed to playing as a team. Once they click, which could be at any point, it could be tonight, I think they're going to be dangerous. But tonight, I really do think the Flames are going to pick up the win. Yeah, it's difficult to be confident tonight as a Clan fan the way we have started the season. I think our bigger players, Stephen Dixon, Stephen McParland, I expect a lot more from them. John Dunbar started in the last couple of games to show signs, but again, we've not really seen any goals from any of these guys yet. So I'm expecting them, as you say, to click at some point. Whether that'll be tonight or not, who knows? But as we say hockey's a strange game, and sometimes you can get battered one night, and all of a sudden you turn it around the next. So looking forward to the game anyway. Thanks for catching up, Mike. Thanks very much. All the best. Cheers.
Do you have any predictions for tonight's game, Lewis? Billy, what do you think the score will be? Think Guildford will win? Yep.
What do you think the score will be?
7-0. Okay. I'd like to say that's maybe not going to happen, but you never know after last night, so we'll see if that comes true, Lewis. Thanks for your time. Period here at the Spectrum Arena, and it's Guildford Flames 0, Glasgow Clan 0. Clan have really turned up tonight, putting lots of shots in on goal. It's a much different team than we saw last night. The guys look determined to try and pick up some points, and they have to be on top of their game here against a very talented, fast and skillful Guildford Flames team. We thought the Dundee Stars were fast, multiply that by 3. The Flames have tried to get through on goal a number of times on the break, but Zach Driscoll was stood in his head at times, made some fantastic saves. Clan are certainly in this, they're putting plenty of shots in on goal, as I say. Hayden, Laporte especially, looking really good. McParlin seems to be coming onto a game as well, so more of the same from the Clan. They want to keep the back door closed because the Flames look very deadly going forward. Say Driscoll's closed the door so far, but the Clan just have to keep focused, and hopefully in the second period they can get some goals in this game and get a lead. That's all from me just now. It's Callie York from the Spectrum Arena. First period ending, Guildford Flames 0, Glasgow Clan 0. It's the end of the second period here at the Spectre Arena. It is the Guildford Flames 1, Glasgow Clan 0. Again, it's been quite a close game. Clan have been competing well. It's just a power play goal that was the difference in that period, and it was Sam Markland that had the extra man advantage for the Flames and put the puck away past Driscoll, who again has had a great period in that second period. So I'm out of breath. I had to go back to the car to get another battery pack. I ended up pushing some guy's car. I don't know who it is. So end of the second period. This doesn't happen to Jeff Sterling. End of the second period. It's Guildford Flames 1, Glasgow Clan 0.
Pushing. Exercise. I am. No, thank you.
Oh, right, thank you.
Yeah.
Go on! Go on! Go on, jump on it! Arena, and it finishes Guildford Flames 2, Glasgow Clan 1. Absolute heartbreak here for the Glasgow Clan, who fought all night and didn't deserve to come away with no points at the end of the night. Third period, it was John Dunbar with a debut goal, netting at the back post, left all alone. At that point, it looked like Clan could maybe go on and actually win the game, but it was the Flames that were to take the winner. With 46 seconds to go in the game, Clan were pressing for that winning goal, 4-on-4, a breakaway from the Flames, left McNulty racing in, and he was to beat Driscoll to make it 2-1 to the Guildford Flames. Very hard on the Clan, I would say, deserved something from that game, but we can take a lot of positives in regards to tonight's performances. Some really good performances from McParland's. I thought Chabot played well, with taking between D and the defensive zone, but it's not to be for the Clan. We have to dust ourselves down. We have to come again against the Sheffield Steelers on Thursday night. We can take a lot of positives from that. It was a spirited display. That's much more like the Glasgow Clan we know and love. Proud to be a Clan fan tonight, and it's defeat in the end, but we'll take a bit of pride away from that and we'll build on it for the next meeting. It's all from me, Callie York, from the Spectrum Arena. It finishes Guildford Flames 2, Glasgow Clan 1. Back at Gatwick now. That was me just dropping the car off. Yeah, it was a good performance tonight. I thought just unfortunate we didn't get the breaks in the end, but can't fault the effort. Some positive performances, so hard to be too hard on the guys when they played at that. So, but yeah, no points on the board still, so I suppose we have to look to turn that kind of performance into wins, and I'm sure we will given time. But Thursday night's a big night, and hopefully we can get the points there. So that's all from me, Callie York. Hope you enjoy this vlog. If you have, please like and subscribe. Give us a comment on what you think. And thanks again, guys, and catch up with you soon. Cheers.